Welcome folks, this is Wear and Tear, yet another outdoor and gear review channel. Today we do a quick testing on this Komwero knife, a reverse Tanto knife. It's absolutely beautiful, has G10 handle scales, has a little bit of an odd shape, so I have no clue how it will perform. The ergonomics to me seem initially a little bit questionable, but let's see how it performs. Initially, I planned to do a review outdoors in the woods, but it's very dangerous right now. There's a whole lot of very heavy snow on top of the trees. A lot of the trees are falling down. In fact, this branch came down right outside our house. It could have easily injured someone. So I'm not going to the woods today because I'm not risking my health for a few clicks on YouTube. That's not clever. Now anyways, the Komwero is specifically advertised as an outdoor knife. It has very sharp edges here in order to strike a fire steel. So the knife comes with a decent Kydex sheet with thumb ramp that can be also adjusted in terms of the angle with a little screw. So that's very decent. Okay, wow, this is really stable. That's excellent geometry. Okay. I would have expected it kind of to possibly snap now. So this is my conclusion about this ugly duckling. I mean, first of all, it's not really ugly. It's just a odd design, but it's beautifully made. Now, it's based off of 440C steel, and 440C steel, in my book, is a very good choice for larger outdoor blades. It's easy to resharpen. It's extremely rust resistant, and with the right geometry, like here with this tip, it's incredibly tough, flat grind and all, and it is a better choice than D2 steel. Now this beautiful Komwero knife is done in D2 steel. It has a much finer tip. It would have never survived the crazy tip test I did on the reverse Tanto. It would have broken off probably somewhere around here. And I also did hard testing on this knife, and of course you can baton with this knife, especially considering it's a flat grind and it's well hardened D2 steel. But I had a little tiny chip in this area, nothing that you can't work around, but it already shows you D2 steel is not the same as 440C steel. 440C is tougher. D2 steel on large blades is probably not the perfect choice. It's okay for smaller blades. Anyways, when it comes to ergonomics, this is just a charm. You know, you have this rounded off corners. You have everything is just, it feels wonderful in hand. Does it stick better to your hand than this one? No, in reality not, but it will produce less hot spots. For me, this is more like a large camp kitchen knife or even a kitchen knife. It's an absolutely beautiful knife, but this one is much closer to a tough survival knife. It's also a bit smaller, it's a bit lighter. This way it is probably a little bit more practical for most of us. I always suggest to bring a camp saw like the Bacalao blender. This really does the job, and then you don't need to have such a big chopper knife or something like that. Komwero. Excellent deal. I got this for like under 30 bucks. I got this for like 40 bucks. Beautiful knives. The Kydex sheets are well made. I mean, for knife lovers, lovers of budget knives, These knives are really outstanding. Now, if you like the review, if you have any comments or insights that you want to share, please feel free, like and subscribe. This was Wear and Tear, over and out.